Welcome to the review of the saitek Pro Flight Yoke system. We'll start off with the yoke. At the front of the yoke there is a screen which tells you the time on which is on the computer. Then there is a little screen above which says mode 1, and you can have different modes for different games. You can change that by sliding this button on the right hand side of the yoke, this button there, and you can change it. I'll show you it right now. So it's on mode 1, slide it to mode 2, to mode 3, and back to mode 2, and back to mode 1. At the bottom, just underneath the screen, there is a button. There are 3 buttons. One says function, other one says start and stop, and this one says reset. When you press function, it goes onto a stopwatch, and you can start the stopwatch, stop it, and reset it, and then go back onto the timer. On the right hand side of the yoke, there is a red button for changing views. Here there is a button of your choice, there as well. The left hand side, there is a hat switch which you can pan around the cockpit and on other views, and here there is a button of your choice. On the left hand side there's also a red button which is for brakes. That is the normal position of the yoke, and you can push it in. That's the furthest that it goes in, and it goes back to the same place. And you push it out, that's furthest that goes out and goes back to the same place. Same with the left hand side, that's furthest and it goes back to that place. Right hand side, that's furthest, and it stops at that place. There's also a clamp, so you can clamp the yoke to the desk. And now we'll move on to the throttle quadrant. Here is the throttle quadrants. We have throttle, prop, and mixture, and you can just about make it out. Just says 25, 50, 75 and 100 markings to show where the throttles are going. So all throttles go to 100 all together and one by one, and they all go down to 0 one by one as well, and all together. And then can you see these red lines there that show that it's going to be in reverse? So you can put all 3 throttles into reverse, just like that, and one by one as well, and you can put them all out all together and one by one. At the bottom here there are 3 buttons, all buttons of your choice, and you can change all the buttons of your choice by going onto your flight simulator settings and assignments. Then from there you can change it. And on this as well there is also a clamp. You can clamp to the desk. When you buy the saitek, you also get this installation CD with it, and you can install the saitek, and you can change the sensitivity and other stuff onto it. And thank you for watching my review of the saitek Pro Flight Yoke system. Hope you enjoy it, and please don't forget to rate and comment on my video. Thank you for watching.